JC, good afternoon, everyone. For months, I had been telling you that there had been enormous pressure on Commissioner Roger Goodell to keep and enforce the 4-game suspension against Tom Brady. And after this report came out today, we understand why. In this report, among other things, there are allegations of visiting teams' headsets mysteriously malfunctioning during a game. And one team was so paranoid about the Patriots sneaking into their locker room that they bolted their locker room door during a game, which is against Foxborough Fire Code. Among its other findings in the ESPN Outside the Lines article and also one from Sports Illustrated, we learned this. Originally, Spygate was believed to have been 8 games taped between 2000 and 2007, but the National Football League's investigation, according to ESPN, was that the Patriots were involved in illegal taping of 40 games as opposed to 8. The league actually visited Foxborough Stadium. They were in a conference room, and they grabbed the evidence, and literally NFL employees stomped on cassettes of 40 games, literally stomping plastic pieces of the cassette on the floor. They then took notes that were accumulated by Bill Belichick's assistant Ernie Adams, and they put them in the shredder. The report also cites former Patriot coaches saying that low-level Patriots employees would sneak into the visitors' locker room and steal play sheets so the Patriots would know what the first 15 to 20 plays would be from their opponent in that particular game. Roger Goodell was asked about all of this morning on ESPN Radio.
I have not seen this report, Mike, in any way, but I can just tell you that I'm not aware of any connection between the Spygate procedures and the procedures we went through here. We obviously learn from every time we go through any kind of a process, try to improve it, get better at it, but there's no connection in my mind to the two incidents.
Meanwhile, this statement from the New England Patriots. The New England Patriots have never filmed or recorded another team's walkthrough. It is disappointing that some choose to believe in myths, conjecture, and rumors rather than giving credit for the team's success to Coach Belichick, his staff, and the players. Now, while all this was transpiring this morning, the Patriots were in meetings and they were on the practice field. And as you can imagine, there was an unusually large group of reporters, cameras, notepads in the Patriots locker room as we made our way to the first player available, who was linebacker Rob Ninkovich.
Any reaction to the magazine article that came out and all the news that's developed today?
You know, I really have no idea about anything about that because I was at practice. So, you know, again, I'm not really going to comment on anything that doesn't involve the game that's coming up, which is huge.
So now you understand why so many National Football League owners who had learned of these allegations over the past several months and years were firm in their assertion to Roger Goodell and their command to him. Keep the 4 games in force, go to court if they have to, and appeal it. And that's where everything stands right now. We'll be back at 6 with more. We're live at Gillette Stadium.